I want to say probably not the finisher. So this man passed out through this stress, and this guy not going to apologize. Now wow, We just get woman, who they get woman feeling now. Person when they pregnant, who they get woman feeling, who they love ourselves. No matter this world has small thing. In fact, I know you understand. When I worry with you, don't worry with you.
He cheats. He beats. Do you know that she has gotten infection? He beats her at his. If he comes back, he's drunk. He will hit her. She was pregnant. He beat her, and she lost in 6 months pregnancy.
If he talks in a lie, make I call my guy now. We know about every of my movement.
Which one?
I can call Chibueze for you.
Chibueze, that is the worst. You know what they said? Birds of the same feathers, they flock together. That one is a woman beater. His wife almost died. Do you know what time she has been hospitalized? She had to come out on Twitter to cry about this man because he hits at every slightest provocation. And you are telling me that we should cut that one. I don't even know the reason why we are here again for this meeting. I have no idea because it's not ready to change. I've stated these things like how many times. It always seems apologetic, but it's not. At this point, I'm tired. Right now, I've gotten back my sanity. If I go back to that house, it's just as if I'm in hell. Yes, it doesn't hit me, but the emotional abuse is too much. I don't think people talk enough about emotional abuse. It does that to me all the time. Either it's talking down on me or saying something just to spite me.
But all these things, they are all gone. It won't happen again. It was all in the past.
Why didn't you go to the pastor this time? Because you know you've done. They're tired of your own problem. When you went there, you were doing 7 days prayer and fasting. You said it was the devil because you wanted me back. Came back, you did worse.
This time is not going to happen again.
This time,
I mean it this time.
You just talk as word of mouth. Say it will not happen again.
It will happen again.
See,
is he ready to change?
I don't say that you. Please hold on. I don't say that you involve me into this. But I beg. So many things where they hear. I'm not supposed to hear them.
See, Ben Cash, all those things where they hear, all of them are not real. I know they do them.
All of them not be true.
They not be true. I not be true. If
they not be true, why are we
If he talks in a lie, make I call my guy now. We know about every of my movement.
Which one?
I can call Chibueze for you.
Chibueze, that is the worst. You know what they said? Birds of the same feathers, they flock together. That one is a woman beater. His wife almost died. Do you know what time she has been hospitalized? She had to come out on Twitter to cry about this man because he hits at every slightest provocation. And you are telling me that we should cut that one. They are all liars. That one is not even worse. Thank God this one does not hit me. He cheats. He beats. Do you know that she has gotten infection? He beats her at his. If he comes back, he's drunk. He will hit her. She was pregnant. He beat her and she lost in 6 months pregnancy. That is who he wants to call.
I'm not as a totally,
they say, show me
totally bad.
And I will tell you who you are.
Said I'm sorry.
You're always sorry.
Odogu, at first when we started talking about this whole thing, you accepted what you did wrong. But right now, come like say you try one day defensive. I ask you, if not be everything when she they talk be true, even if not be everything when she talk be true. I am not saying accept allegation, but what I'm saying, be totally sorry. If you want to be sorry, be sorry. You said you might have cheated on her, right? All the everything where they talk now, waiting you don't talk, and you also said you said some words to her will break her heart. Now, those are the things we'll talk about. I don't want me you call anybody into it. Okay? Maybe you don't call family before they don't want to respond. I want to do my part. I want to beg you. Let's talk as family.
Right.
Let's leave social media. If you know what I mean, we talk about this on social media or post from this part again and we end it. But I want to beg you. This is not your wife. I don't know whether you feel like she know this shape again for you. That's why you're there. What do you like? Tell her. What you don't like. Just speak up. Communicate.
You know.
You see, I'm sorry. You talk. You see those outsiders where you did like, or where they enter your eyes, or where being they enter your eyes. let's say you know they do am again. Wey bin dey enter your eyes, they no be your wife. The day with them go be your wife also. If you they do them the way you do your wife, they will still be like this. I beg. If you want me your wife to go gym, or the both of una want to go gym, make it happen. Thank God the pikin no be baby again. Maybe if the pikin go school or you won't go, create time. Did you talk about things you like or things where you know like? It's so shameful and embarrassing. Say to the point, pastor no one involved. If I know say this matter long like that, who I be to involve? I decrease. You're not just nodding your head, not just because say I did talk, or maybe she just come back to your house. Please, if you want to change.
I really need the change, and I have changed this time around.
And you will not say those words.
I won't say those words again. From deep down of my heart, I'm sorry, and I'm a changed man. All those things that I've said to you before, I'm sorry for all of them. I won't say it again.
Odogu, I beg. I'm sorry for cutting you. Change starts from where we go accept everything where we do wrong. Sorry, I'm going back to all those things. Change starts from there. We accept all everything we do wrong, then try to the counselor. I am not a perfect person. I make mistakes too, and I did do wrong also. Or she made mention of you renting a house. First, cancel that one.
I've already cancelled that one before.
The house.
For this, apologize.
Okay.
I mean, the rent expired.
The house no day again.
It expired.
You stop paying. Then you stop paying.
I stop paying.
That's
Don't
fine.
have money to renew.
No, that's
not
fine.
having money or not.
Please.
I don't want
Please.
to renew it.
Make I know you.
I don't want
Listen,
those life
Odogu,
again.
listen, I beg. No renew am. I know say you go get the money to one renew. No renew am. To the family, I beg. Your own family, beg them also. Talk to them. Your mama na your mama. No matter what, she cannot throw you away. You know words where you tell them when you go don't enter, go sweeter. Like you said, you've changed. And don't forget, say you no go back to wait till you say you don't want to do again. Cheating is expensive and it's stressful.
Have you thought of the risk?
Now, she made mention of infections.
It's not,
With a good true many.
just like you can't even be careful about it.
Okay, maybe.
How can you?
What if?
I don't want him to cheat. It's not as if I want him to be using but at least.
Okay,
Haba.
what if the problem? What if the problem? Now your friends. I'm not saying they are the problem, but what if now she talk? You have a friend that beats his wife. Eh?
All right, I'm going to maybe gradually cut off from that guy.
I am not saying. And yes, it's for your own good also.
Because I really need change. Because that guy, he has been influencing me heavily.
I don't feel saying they influence you.
Everybody does things.
Me, I don't feel like saying they
according to
influence-
what
yes.
they want to do. If you don't want to do it, nobody can
You
force
cannot
you. So
say
don't
they
even use that as an
influence you.
excuse.
I know what I'm saying. I know myself. So, I know what I'm saying. So,
Always
this
trying
joining, I
to
will start
apportion
it
blame to someone
as
else
in-
but himself.
by staying away from that guy. So that, because this guy is a kind of person that whenever I don't want to, I say, guy, I don't want to do this thing again.
You go say when you do.
It's,
You don't ever advise them about how you dey beat your wife. Like she said, say don't beat your wife. I want to take the matter enter Twitter. You know, I don't know whether you know how Twitter
Nah.
be.
Ben Cash, I want to make I first save my own
No,
head first.
I'm talking. No, now your friend. No, be today don't dey happen. I'm not saying do it now. You don't ever for once tell your friends if you beating your wife. At least you don't beat your wife. She said it, and you provide for her.
I have talked to him over and over,
Okay,
but it seems he has ear, but he don't make
it doesn't listen.
So for now, I want to keep that aside. Let me focus on my own family, please. I want my family and my children back. That is my aim now. Before I will talk of any friend or whatever. Please.
I want to ask you one question. Be truthful.
All right.
Is she a problem to you? forget say you offend them right now. I just dey ask on a plain note. Is she a problem to you?
Is my wife a problem to me?
You?
How can she be a problem to me? She's
Okay,
not a
does she
problem.
stress you?
No. No.
Like, you know, so that they say, women they stress, women get, you should wish them say na normal. Do you feel like there's something in your wife will be like, say, you know, like that you go like one talk?
And normally, you know, women always get their own for body.
Okay.
Normal.
Do you know why I'm asking you all these things? Make you know, be like, say, and at least they don't let me talk. Everybody just they put the blame on me. Now you have the, you have time to talk. Say your mind. If she dey wrong you also, or at some point she don't do you something, maybe like, then I make you the even do this thing. Say it.
All right, you know, when all this started, from the onset, we both love ourselves very well.
Okay.
But there is one statement
She made.
she made.
What
That
she said?
What
statement
statement?
changed
The whole thing.
as in the whole thing.
Okay, what statement?
What statement? Did you ever call me and tell me, oh, this is what she said, or this is what she did?
This is what she keep on doing.
Okay.
Whenever
What did
I
I-
okay,
what
okay.
she
did I-
won't allow me to
Okay,
say
please.
anything.
Now he's
She
complaining
keep
about
on
something. I
asking.
want you to just come and listen. Okay, whenever you're talking, she doesn't allow you to
She
talk.
doesn't allow me talk. She
Okay.
I
just
don't.
keep on bouncing on me,
Okay.
bouncing on me.
Please.
And when you try to force in the word, she wouldn't listen.
Okay, to turn into
I don't
problem.
listen.
Yes.
Okay, please, can you let him just talk? Okay, you said there's one thing she said to you.
She said one thing, but that thing just, man, I was so heartbroken.
Okay. Can you please say it? Or you don't tell, if you don't tell me, you can tell her.
I felt I want to say that off camera, please. Maybe one-on-one. I would tell her.
And you tell her.
I would tell
Okay,
her that.
so why didn't you tell her all this while?
Because she wouldn't hear me out.
Okay. Now that thing change you. Now make you they do what you they do.
The thing she said
And when did I say
about
this thing?
her and her mom.
Oh,
Okay. Her mom, she and her mom they talk when you hear that thing. I feel like this is deeper than you
So
think.
I felt that okay, now one made the thing they be,
Okay.
no problem now. So me
what
too.
is the
sef.
thing? Can you
Don't
imagine?
worry, I will
Imagine
tell
you
you, calm
remind
down.
somebody and he even has something like this in his heart. Why is there communication?
Calm down.
Why
I will
haven't
tell
you told me? When did this thing happen? I have no idea. He said I said
Because
something. What is the
you
thing?
see what I've been saying?
What have you
didn't
been
let me
saying?
talk.
No, she allowed you talk.
Huh?
She just want to know waiting you hear
She
from
wouldn't
she and
let
her
me
mom.
say something. Each time, no, you know, nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect.
Okay.
She has this, she's a good woman, quite sure, but she has this character that whenever I want to say something, she wouldn't even allow me to finish what I'm saying. She would just jump into conclusion.
Okay.
She wouldn't keep ear down to hear me out, to understand where I'm coming from or to know where I'm going to.
Okay.
She would just conclude it. And that it pisses me off. When I try to complain about that, she will just say,
Okay. You said now there's something you want to say, but you said off camera.
yes.
Okay. Can you please cut the camera now? Hold on. Won't cut the camera. You say it. Alright. Cut the camera.